Today's video is about what story are you telling yourself in your head? See, we often believe, and the way we do life is based on our beliefs, whether we're conscious of those beliefs or not. What we believe, we believe our thoughts are facts. And that's not really true. How often have you thought one way and then changed it another? So what story are you telling yourself about a certain incident? I've had this experience many times, and I've just become conscious that these are stories I tell myself. Here's an example. After I divorced, I felt very, very guilty. As a two supporter, that's also one of the traits of the spirals and the traps of the two supporter. Everyone can feel guilty, but two supporters really go into it. And so I felt very guilty for my family that I divorced and was causing all this hurt and upheaval. And at the time, for one of my sons, I felt disconnected. And so I could have stayed in that spiral a long time. Oh, I've ruined everybody's life, and what have I done, and I'm so selfish, and blah, 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 blah. So instead of that, I called him up. And I said, I'm feeling very disconnected from you. And he said, well, Mom, I don't feel disconnected from you. He said, I'm very busy. I've got a wife, 2 young children, a very busy job. We are now, handling both you and Dad. And so instead of leaving it there with both of us feeling kind of I said to him, I wanted to give a solution. And so I said to him, would you be willing to do something for me? He said, sure, Mom, what? And I said, would you be willing to call me sometime? Because I'm always the one calling you. See, we set these patterns of behavior up. And everyone just unconsciously falls into the patterns and goes along with them until you change the pattern. And so I said to him, would you call me sometime? Sure, Mom. Next week. Hi, Mom. How you doing? That changed everything. I could have kept telling myself that story. It could have become a life story. Instead, it was just an incident. And it was a way for us to reconnect and refigure out our relationship now. So what stories are you telling yourself? What thoughts do you believe are facts and then they're not? Check in with that. And it's fascinating when you hear the other person's side of the story and you go, oh, I never considered that, or I guess that's a possibility, or wow, that changes everything. Check that out for yourself. Drop me a few comments if you find this is valuable. And I'm Eileen Head, the Relationship Whisperer. Drop by my website, eileenhead.com. Got lots of resources for you. They're all personality based, which is very specific. Your behaviors, your beliefs, your values, how you feel loved. Lots of resources for you on eileenhead.com. A free call and a free personality test. Until next time.